Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. In this video, we will introduce some manners when you come to Japan. Here is the agenda of this video. We will talk about manners in transportation and table manners. I'm sure that these tips will be useful, so please watch until the end. First, let's take a look at manners in Japanese transportation.
ISC.
1. Manners in Japanese transportation. Have you ever been to Japan, especially in an urban area? For those who have been before, this is the quiz for you to check the manners. No kidding. For those who have never been to Japan, we will provide you guys with some important manners and tips about transportation since you need to use trains or buses when you come to Japan. So check them out. Tip number 1. Tag on and off before and after each trip. Mostly, we use transportation cards which are called Pasmo, Suica, or each district has its own type of smart cards like Manaka. These are really convenient because once you top up these cards, you can go through the entrance gate without buying tickets every time. So don't forget tagging on and off before and after you get on trains. Tip number 2. Wait in line before you getting on trains. When using Japanese transportation, we need to line up for waiting trains or buses, and people do that naturally. Are you confused with how we can do that? No worries. Generally, there are many signs that indicate where we should line up in a platform like this. If you are concerned, just follow what Japanese do, and you'll be accustomed to it. Tip number 3. Wait for people to get off. This is also crucial. After lining up, finally the train comes and you might feel like, let's get on it as soon as possible. Everyone, just a moment please. We need to wait until people to get off. You can be really polite person then. Then you finally get on the train and relax and eat something and call someone. No, wait. There are some rules even inside trains, so... Tip number 4. Do not eat food on trains. And in a row, tip number 5, do not have a phone call. Japanese do not like these on any transportation, so please do not do that. Those are the tips on transportation, mainly about trains, but they can apply to any transportation, so please keep these in mind. 2. Japanese table manners. Congratulations, you've mastered transportation manners. But once you come to Japan, you will notice, oh, what about table manners? I don't know anything. No way. Calm down, please calm down. We will definitely deliver to you guys very useful tips about table manners. So, tip number 1. Please say thanks before and after your meals. Japanese place hands together and say thanks to show their respect to food. So let's practice Japanese words for this situation with us. Before you eat something, let's say, いただきます. Try this, いただきます. And after you eat, try saying this with me. ごちそうさまでした. Again, ごちそうさまでした. You get it? Oh my god, you seem to get used to Japanese culture. Keep it up, you guys. Tip number 2. Do not eat with elbows on a table. People might feel unpleasant and think that you eat food with bad posture if your elbows are on a table. So get off your elbows from the table. And you guys, this is the last tip and high-level Japanese meal manners. Tip number 3. Use chopsticks in a proper way. Hashiwatashi is an example that you must not do while eating food. This means passing food from one person to another using chopsticks, but you should not do that. Other examples are yosebashi, which means using chopsticks to drag bowls or plates towards you, and mayoibashi, which means leaving your chopsticks over the food when deciding what to eat next.
ISC.
Now, you learned so many manners in Japan. However, we still have many kinds of manners. If you want to know more about them, please look them up on the internet or leave comments. But the most important thing to keep in mind is to enjoy the trip. Even if you do not follow the rules, enjoying the trip will be a treasure of yourself. So do not forget to enjoy the trip as well. Lastly, thank you for watching this video again, and I hope the day when we can travel freely comes soon.